Great, we're live. Nice. So before really anything, this came in yesterday afternoon. It is a Rolex movement. Mom got it for me as a gift, so that's quite a good gift. It's very just special. I don't know. It's just quite nice, and I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, all that stuff, but I think it's just beautiful. I believe it's also a GMT movement. I'm not sure. I don't remember it, but it has a blue hairspring, so that's awesome. Winds very nicely. So that's a new update. Let's get to this. You're going to want to get this. Wrong one. We're going to need to get the automatic rotor off from the back because, as I say every time, it's a living nightmare. Maybe the wrong size of the... We're going to get our tweezers out. We're going to prepare for that. We're just going to stick with the 2 for now. Just with the 2 for now. And we can officially get started on the movement. So that's awesome. I dropped this today, so that's why we're doing this. Mainly because we will need to get the 2 of these off, if you remember, because of last time. Have to get these guys off just to get the date wheel off. I'm recording a time lapse of this, so I will upload the time lapse on this channel as well. So I'm doing a live time lapse, I guess. This does not want to come free. Quite early for our stream today. But I never did find that jewel, by the way, which kind of sucks, but we adapt as we go. Yeah, no. It's a terrible angle for my guys over here, which I'm going to flop over to the other side. Fuck. Okay, now we can work. So, as I said, we're going to move this piece here. I need to get a better angle on this side with the phone so they can see it as well. Now we got to get the date works off. I'm going to use a white screwdriver for this because it just seems like it's a little better than the red. Okay, got that screw off. There you go. Now, date wheel can come off. Just like that. The rest of the date works. You guys have seen me do this enough times to where I can show you by putting it in this. We can get the cannon pinion freed from this. No, we're not. We're going to leave you today. We're going to leave you on for this one so I don't lose you. Get the cover for our date wheel. Come here. Our screw. And put the rest of our date stuff in the next box. We can set this off to our side. Continue. Now we got to do the keyless. Keyless works. It's like all of my Solito Swiss movements. Here we go. Keyless works are always the same. We always start and finish a movement assembly and disassembly the exact same. For mechanical, you just start on the dial side. Or sorry, for manual wind, you start on the dial side, and for automatic, you start by getting the rotor off, and then you work on the dial stuff. Get that out. But essentially, the keyless works are the exact same. Where'd you go? Now we can flip it over. Now we can work on the automatic stuff. My desk is a mess at the moment. Now we can get the blued screws off. These are just fancy screws, basically. Done with heat stuff. It's like those exhausts on those exotic cars and stuff where they have blue tips. The same thing is applied on these screws, just extreme amounts of heat. Now we can get this off. This is another part you can just kind of break down a little bit. Yeah. And I have to use a yellow one on this. Whoops. This is its whole assembly on its own. We're going to just do the screw here. That's good. Now the plate covering this can come off, and so can each individual here. That's nice. No. Oh shit, fuck. We're going to set that in here. And this second one, just for my own mental sanity, just so I don't have all the pieces scraping up against each other on that plate. And we can put the reversing wheels, I think these are called, in the box with each other. Now we can do the bridge assembly. and screw to unscrew on the ratchet, the crown wheel. And one thing we don't need is that click spring to go on a mission. Oof. It just did. Your crown wheel off. Yeah. And your click off since we got the click spring. Oh. Missing something. Oh, we haven't got to it yet. This white one seems a little too big for us. So I dropped this today, so I just want to make sure everything's not damaged. Like maybe about 20 minutes ago I dropped it. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to assess the damages. And I will tell you what they are out loud. The plate off. Your setting lever. Not your setting lever. Your get our train wheels off. We're getting there. You guys can probably tell it's early in the morning, not only from the timing of this video, but my grogginess scale. Get the train wheels off. Oh. Part decided to cannonball its way in this bucket, or this whatever tray. Now we can get the main balance wheel, not the main balance, but the balance wheel off. A pretty looking balance. Good. And then we can get the pallet and pallet fork off. Oh shit. I've gotten to a point where I'm not needing my loop as much anymore. Now we can use the loop, but I'm doing this for damage inspection because I did drop it pretty well. So this movement is a SW 200-1 DM 21-15T or 151. So Mom just got home. She's probably gonna yell the shit out of herself. So she's probably gonna ruin the time lapse as well. I don't know why I did that, but I did that. Please try to be quiet. I'm streaming and recording at the same time.
What?
I'm streaming and recording at the same time. So please be quiet. Sawyer, you're not helping. They're used to that. I'm doing a time lapse as well. So you close your door if you're going to be like on calls and stuff. Can I close it? Are you going to be doing calls and stuff?
What?
Are you going to be doing calls and stuff? Okay, can I close this? Bathroom break. Sorry, guys, I'm back. Just did a quick bathroom break. And a quick wardrobe change a little bit. I'm just getting a hoodie on. Okay, just tracking my bag too. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. Where were we? Damaging for checking for damaging, but you need to, as always, pop you in a bit of watch paper. You know, just refold you. Oh yeah, I forgot I had some Coonies for lunch today. Wrap you up nice and tight, throw you in the corner, just like every child. Nothing. You didn't hear that. Seems like there's no damage on any of the parts. See, the automatic winding works. Get there. Balance is good. I'm going to assume everything else is good. Let's start the reassembly. This is done a tad differently than the other ones. Mainly, I don't know, just cause, I guess. So we are going to start with the keyless as always. At least this is how I do it. Later, the mallet barrel would be the next step, but first the keyless and then the barrel goes in. It's really weird. Everything looks okay, by the way. So that's good. Set you in there. Oops. You need to just sit just right. There you go. Good. Flip you. Nope, flip you again. It's an awkward angle. There we go. Now I can put the train wheel bridge on, which goes one there, one there. That's a good sound, or sign, sorry. We have the train wheels in place. You can put the screws in, which is always nice. No, you've done something right. By the way, update on the Tahoe thing. That's not happening because my friend had some other plan with some other person. They ran out of some room for yeah, it's missing a jewel. Another friend decided to take a friend, and there was no more room, but I'm okay with that. I get to practice on my watches a lot more. Here you go. Now we do the barrel assembly. So all of this, the painful stuff. So this is going to be nice. What I have the most issue with is this click spring. It likes to run away on me a lot. Here's your click. Oops. Your ratchet screw. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Found that. It's right there is your ratchet wheel. Come here. Don't run away. Not now. Bad timing. Come on. Not in the mood. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go, you little shit. And then 3 screws. Now I remember from working on the manual. Where's my Rolex? Technically, Rolex. Oh, thank God you're safe. Oh, that's not you. That's not you. Oh shit. Where are you? Oh no. This big bad. I set it off to side. I don't know where. Did I put it in me? I did not put it in me. We are in trouble. Where did I put it? That bitch fell, I swear. Oh no. This bad news. Nowhere go watch movement. Oh, thank God. Right there. There it is. Rolex movement. Quite nice. Scared me to death. I thought I had put it with drawer movement. Now is when you put the barrel in. Now everything should run smoothly. Nice and smooth, just like that. Nice. Here's where you put your bell on the bell. Here you would notice that I am getting better at this, to the point where I don't need a loop anymore. I always say that and I always mess up. Okay. We're going to trust that assessment. Good. Now we can secure this in place. Secure that with one more screw I missed. Now comes the hard part, which is putting that damn click spring in. Take a deep breath because this is where it gets real. Got that in place. Now all we can do is hope and pray that it stays. Oh, come the fuck on. Little rage there. Sorry. Hands are shaking. I get like that sometimes. All right. Here we go. Now we can get the click in, hopefully. Let's not fuck this up again. Oh, perfect. That was a perfect landing. Jesus will be so proud of me. Here we are. Remember, screw to unscrew and unscrew to screw. Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud. Proud of myself. One thing I do like having, oops, are nice and shiny parts. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I said nice and shiny, not long and gone. Shit. Be right back. Damn it. Bastard. Alright, now we can get the ratchet wheel in. Oh, yes, I was looking for. We can shiny this up. Flop it to this side. Shiny that up. Notice this side is the back. She's going to start talking about some random bullshit I could care less about. Remember to be quiet, Grandma. Although I will tell you, I did get a great placement on that click spring that I always have issues with. Grammy, be quiet. They can hear you. You're fucking obnoxious. Good. Got that on. Now what I want to do. Oh, geez, I don't remember the order this goes in. Let's place the palette fork. Being very quiet at the moment. So I can focus. Having Grammy in the background is not helping. I think we'll try this again. I can't wait till it's alone. Here we go. That's set. Now we can place the palette bridge over the watch. Good. Good. Now that we have our palette and palette set up properly, you can now put the balance wheel on. I'm doing this in record time, guys. Because later on, when you do the balance early, sorry about all that extra noise in the background. Besides Grandma and Mom being here, we've got construction. Now, ain't that a wonderful combo? Good. And I get the balance in place. Almost. Awesome, we have that done. Now we can clean you guys' view because just so you guys can see a little better. There you go. We can do the automatic winding works. This is where I like getting this done. Now, I've always loved reversing wheels and you know how they can wind both ways instead of just one. I loved having that exposed. That sounded wrong. I just loved the way it looked and loved the way it felt. That also sounded wrong. It looks cool. Other words. So we're working on the automatic winding works. You can see we're getting a good pace done. We're almost done, actually. Everything from this tray is gone. Now we just have the keyless, the date, and the wind gear. Here is the corpse for this. One of these goes like this. So that can engage with something. This one goes here to engage this. And then you got one that goes, this big one goes on this, I think. Yeah. Come on, big guy. Go in your spot. Good job. And this, you flop her over. Goes here. There you go. This goes on like this. No, it doesn't. It goes on like that. Oh, fuck me sideways. Really? Come on. You reset all that. All that work I just did. Come on. It's not funny yet. Okay. We'll see. Maybe? I don't remember. Me just now realizing you just follow the shape of the screw hole. Fuck off. Now, this is where I can get a little quiet. Just gotta, fucker. Just gotta get this set just right. And this is honestly the hard, what the, oh. And to be honest with you, this is the hardest part on this part. On the watch, because you have no plate to hold it in. Fucking hell. Oh my god, this is going all sorts of wrong. Okay. Son of a bitch. This is really giving me a pain right now. Pain in my butt. How about we don't have everything fucking move? Okay. Stay. Just like that. Swap tweezers. No more heavy duty stuff. Don't fuck with me. Not in the mood. Okay. Great. Now we got that on. We can test. It works. Good. Now the placement is simple. Bigger one will go over this, and there will be some pegs this will go setting on. Should click into place soon. Like that. And I get these beautiful blue screws back in. So we're on a roll. There we go. That's one. I have high hopes about this thing. Okay, since we got that click right in place, right where we needed it. Here we go. We'll do this in another watch today, actually. I'm feeling really good. Later tonight. So we get that on. Now, since the work side is done, now we can get to the dial side, which is going to have a little bit more of a difficult time staying on the movement holder. But we adapt, don't we? Now for the keyless assembly. Start off with these. That has a State Farm commercial. Come on. The cannon pinions accomplished. Just go with them. Just literally hang out every day. Set you on. Just like that. Set this on. Just like that. Good. And now for the keyless. My favorite. Which was not sarcasm. I genuinely like, oh shit, doing the keyless works. It's just fun. In a way. There's your screw, and now we can start. Okay, great. Now we can always start like we always do. Yeah, this thing is not going to stay still for us, is it? Not today, it says. After we're done with this, I'd like to go over all the movements that I have to practice on. That Rolex movement I showed you at the beginning is not to be practiced on. That one's just more to be admired. Or at least until I get a second one. Okay, now we can do the little guys here that help put the crown or the stem in place and activate with the crown wheel. Put the Breitling side on first. I think that's what they call it. I don't know. Pop the lever on here, setting lever. I don't like that placement. There you go. I know, like I said, I didn't like that at all. Sorry, I know you guys can hear me breathing, but it's congestion that happens when you work on small stuff, at least when I do that. Hopefully it stays just like that. All right, screwing in the final bit for the keyless here. Now let's see how it winds. Where'd it go? Now that we have that in place, we can stick you up in there. It winds. I did something right. Now we can place this guy back on. Oh, kind of fell off his little chair there. There you go. Seat chair, whatever. Same shit, different name. Now we can get the rest. Now we're doing the date stuff, so we're just about done for today. My goodness. It's only been an hour. Just the disassembly and reassembly of this. Crazy. I know this isn't my big watch channel, but I'll probably upload something on my other watch channel here. That's done. Let's get our date wheel out. Nice. Now, this is over. We can place you on the watch. Like that. This on the watch. There we go. Now we just place this edge holding this down. This just holds the date wheel in place while we work. Okay. Step one. Shit. This fucker. Now that we have that in place, we can place this puzzle piece of a watch part in place. This is literally a puzzle piece. Now we can place that in its spot. And we're done. Almost done, sorry. We have to place the rotor back on. Then, my little polishing cloth here, just to polish you up a teeny bit. We've got time changing. Now I can place the rotor back on. I don't know, I can damage the center wheel doing that. Or the second wheel. And then, finally, we're done. This damn piece will find its thread. Beautiful. We did it. Only the balance wheel worked. We'd have a running movement. Perfectly executed. We've done it. Did it in an hour and 4 minutes. So that's awesome. Next, I don't really know what we're going to do next. But this was fun. It was awesome. Next, we may or may not do manual wind again. We'll do this manual wind. Then we'll do the cheap movement. And then we'll take apart and watch mine that is quite a fun one to take apart. So with that, we're going to end this right here.